Our Commonwealth is known as the Keystone State in part because of its key role in the birth of the United States. Everyone is well aware of the historical role Philadelphia played in the conception of American independence and is the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. What is often underappreciated, Mr. Speaker, is the pivotal role played by those who lived in the countryside surrounding the city. On the evening of April 30th, 1778, the British in control of Philadelphia at the time marched out of the city with 850 men on foot and on horseback. Their destination was the Billet, what is known today as Hatboro, Pennsylvania. Their mission was to stop the American militia from disrupting the British supply lines into Philadelphia. Their other objective was to capture the leader of the militia, General John Lacey, and decimate the 300 militiamen encamped with Lacey at the Billet. Mr. Speaker, the British marched through the Fox Chase area of Philadelphia, now part of Representative Kevin Boyle's district, down Huntington Pike, where they split up. The Queens Rangers, a Loyalist regiment, marched down 2nd Street Pike with the 500 British regulars going left towards Old York Road. The plan was to have the British regulars wait in ambush along the Horsham Meeting Road near the Old Mill in Hatboro. The Queens Rangers were to drive the militia into the waiting British troops. The militia was expected to retreat along Horsham Meeting Road, which leads to Valley Forge, and would have exposed the entire Continental Army. Mr. Speaker, General Lacey, the youngest appointed general under Washington's command, was a native of Bucks County and knew the area better than any of the British soldiers. During the battle that commenced on May 1st, 1778, 26 militiamen were killed, 9 wounded, and 58 captured. But most importantly, General Lacey saved hundreds of lives by moving his united militia north into Bucks County, away from General Washington's men. While the British reported no casualties, they never achieved their objectives, nor completed their mission. The militia continued disrupting supplies, and General Lacey was never captured. While the British would claim this as a military victory, it was clearly a British failure, thanks to the quick thinking and leadership of General John Lacey. He is truly one of the underappreciated heroes of the American Revolution, and the Battle of the Crooked Billet is one of the turning points. I thank my colleagues for recognizing the Battle of Crooked Billet Day with this resolution. In addition, Mr. Speaker, I would like to submit remarks for Shaken Baby Syndrome and Cushing Syndrome Awareness Day. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.